is up, everybody? I'm Camshaft RC, leader of the Cam Nation, and welcome to for the first time in a little bit, we're doing a kind of like a Sonic boss rush, basically. This game is called Robotnik's Revenge, and welcome to Jurassic Park. Not quite. This is but yeah, this is basically a Sonic boss rush. It's a old ROM hack that came out back in 2008, believe it or not. But they finally have a retro achievements set. And it's about time, because this is a really good ROM hack. It really is. So I figured tonight we just do a retro stream, and then tomorrow, possibly tomorrow night, I was thinking about doing a double stream, but which I'll get into the reason why I'm not going to do a stream in the afternoon. Tomorrow night is going to be Sea of Thieves for Gold and Glory for the whole weekend. But the main reason why I'm not going to stream in the afternoon, and Nightbot will cue it, but you'll see it in the chat. I made a little bit of a change to my commands, and it involves, it's not that one. It involves my moderator, aka my lovely girlfriend. This morning, she had shoulder surgery done, and I've decided that every time when in the chat, if you see my tip jar prompt come up, any tips that I earn, that any donations, any tips, is going to go towards her medical bills, medical expenses. And then, so that's going forward. That's what the tip jar is going to look like now. So, I insist. Okay. I really do. Yeah, she's going to be out of work for the next 6 weeks. And so I'm going to do everything I can so I can, make these 6 weeks. You just have to put up with the one-handed texting for a bit. I'm fine with that. So that's why I'm not going to stream tomorrow afternoon, because I'm going to be seeing her. I'm going to be visiting her. And love from Bangladesh. Hey, some Bangladesh love. Awesome. Slayer King, welcome. Welcome from Bangladesh. Some Bangladesh representing in the chat tonight. Awesome. That's amazing. So, all right. So I think we've covered about everything. So with that, let's do Robotnik's Revenge. All right. I think I'm gonna have to turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. That's still a little bit too loud. I don't know. How are the levels? Is it good? Does it maybe need to go down a little bit more, or I think it might have to go down a little bit more. Yeah, I think so. I think it definitely has to, because I'm looking at my levels right now, and my microphone is going slightly higher than the game itself. I hear you, but not the game yet. All right, I will tune it down to just a couple more levels. All right, I think that's better. All right, let's do this. All right, so there's a time attack and there's survival. Yeah, I'm gonna mainly it's a YouTube video that I'm playing, so go. I'll make sure I don't have it all the way too loud. So there's time attack and there's survival mode, and there's, you can either play as Sonic or Tails, basically. And let's see, is there anything in particular with? Nothing in particular. So you can play as either Sonic or Tails. So all right, let's do time attack as Sonic. Oh, I just realized this is time attack, not survival, but the next one, the next mode's gonna be survival. Okay, we got the first one. Heck, we can get a majority of the achievements in time attack. Nice. You just gotta time this right. Count. Boom. Very nice. You know, maybe we'll do survival mode as Tails. Okay, so if you look on Twitch, for those of you that are on Twitch, you will see Nightbot just posted it. That is my link to my tip jar, but it's updated. So there's that. So for those on YouTube, actually, can I hold on a second? Okay, so there's that. So now that's pinned. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can change that really quick. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 quick second. Give me one. Boom. Okay, so YouTube. Those of you that are on YouTube, the tip jar link is now in the description. It is now in the description. So for those of you that want to, pitch in, you are more than welcome to do so, and it is greatly appreciated, not just on my behalf, but also for her behalf as well. She would appreciate it very much. Okay, there's another boss down. Oh, jeez. I walked right into that one. Probably one more hit and... Now, when I said one more hit, I meant one more hit right there. Oh, snap. Casino night. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. Growing up, I hated this part. Gotta think of it as a big old pinball table. Boom. Hey, there's... Kind of want to stay away from the edges as much as possible. Boom. There's another one. Scorch that hedgehog again. I love it. Ooh, Mystic Cave. I remember this one. All right, we are officially halfway there. Okay, I did look at the set list. I did look at the list. Out of all the ones that are, this one might be the toughest one. And it is hit Robotnik 8 times during Labyrinth. It's got a 22% unlock rate. 5 people out of 22 have unlocked it. So this one might be a tough one. Dang it. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. All right. Luckily for time attack, it's... Actually, it might be best I try to do this achievement in time attack. It might be for the best, because then I can just reset. Dang it. Just screwed that up. Just screwed that up. All right. Okay, I had the right idea. There's a fruit fly in here. There's a fruit fly in here. Trying to get to where I can stay invisible so that way I can make a couple hits. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna do another time attack where we actually get all of them without. Nope. Not quite. Nope. Alright, it's safe to I was gonna say screw it, we'll just move on, but man, how do you do 8 hits? That is nuts. I gotta see a run of this. I'm trying to go after the still trying to go after 8 hits in Labyrinth. Okay, I'm sorry. There is a Yeah, okay, I got it. There's a fruit fly that's there was a fruit fly that was on my screen. Kind of distracted me a little bit.
There's my cactus, there's my dog, there's the roses, and there is a log. There's a frog in the bog. There's my cash, ooh, what a jug. Going back in time now, I play games, I am a cow. Track and field, oh, what a deal. Gonna steal all the mobiles.
Nebulous Cypher coming in with a raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Robotnik's Revenge. getting the retro achievements. Working on possibly the toughest one out of the whole bunch. Yeah, there is no way. That one achievement is that's just nuts. I don't even know if I'd be able to get it. Boom. All right, everybody on Twitch. On Twitch, we are going to be getting an ad in about 3 minutes. Okay, it's down to 1. Boom. Nebulous Cypher, once again, thank you for the raid. What was you guys playing? What was you playing? I didn't even realize I got a double jump on that, or a double on that one. I didn't think I would be able to. Boom. Okay, that is 13 out of 17. This one's all about timing. All about timing. I'd say probably about 2 more hits. This one will be done. Called it. It was 2. Okay, now we got the final boss zone from Sonic 1. You know, with the Labyrinth one, I wonder if you gotta play as Tails. I wonder if you do. I think you might. Ooh, almost. And Robotnik does not want to go to that other one. Best part about this is I can use Spin Dash for this specific fight. There we go. Finally got that one. There goes Robotnik's half of Robotnik's body. Darn.
There's my cactus. There's my dog. There's the roses, and there is a log. There's a frog in the bog. There's my cash. Ooh, what a jug. Going back in time now. I play games. I am a cow. track and field. Oh, what a deal. Gonna steal all the mobiles.
Hey, the folks that suck at iRacing, the unicorn, and all them with the convoy came in two raids today. Dang. Getting a little frustrated when retro is what I played in my teens and 20s. You and me both. Because now it's like everybody's redefining what retro actually is. And I'm like, people are saying now 2010 games are now considered retro. I'm like, what the? But yes, Twitch. People on Twitch, you got ads unless you have Twitch Plus or you're a subscriber. Then you don't get ads. And actually, once the ad break ends, I'll give the rundown on what's going on. Oh. Nice. Okay, now it's time for the final boss. Boss 17 out of 17. Damn, like all the ads. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of ads, I know, but it's like I try to do an ad break twice an hour. Twice an hour is what I like to go for. That way it doesn't happen often. All right, 10 seconds. Ooh, that was close. This is the 10th ad for Capital One. There you go. All right, so now that the Twitch, now that the ad breaks are over, so for those of you that have rated, we've had two people rate. We have had two channels rate us. We've had Suck at iRacing and Nebulous Cipher. If you look on the pinned comment, I am raising money for my moderator who had shoulder surgery today. So any tips, any donations that this channel gets, whether it be YouTube or Twitch, any donations goes towards her medical expenses from here going forward. So that link it's pinned up there. Nightbot will occasionally post it right on cue. Good job, Nightbot. So that's there for those that want to. My street went so bad. Ooh, yeah. I don't blame you. I can understand that. Hey, look at that. One hit. Rank 16. I think we can go faster. And that dislocated your shoulder on command. Done it 4 dozen times. Ooh. Yikes. That is crazy. I mean, the only injuries I've had was a broken wrist and broken teeth. Which eventually I'm probably gonna have to see the dentist again because I'm gonna have to get my molars extracted. Is they're damaged. Used to ride bulls. Interesting. Used to ride bulls. I learned something new about you every day, Doug. Learn something new about you every time I see your streams. You got, ooh, yeah, hung up once. Yeah, that's what I say too, is ouch. Okay, so on the retro achievements list, we are now 17 out of 20. So the only 3 are going to be for S rank and time attack, which is what we're going to go for next. Okay, this I gotta see. Nobody's done a video on it yet. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to hit Robotnik 8 times during lever. I think it's gotta be with Tails. I think so. Clear survival mode without dying. So yeah, the last 3 achievements that we have for this list are all 25 points apiece. So the next one is we're going to do time attack again, and we're going to try to get S rank. You won. No. Well, that's a good thing. At least you won. There's pushing a box filled with papers and heard a pop. Then I told I needed to get a better story. Ouch. Lurk King trying to finish catching up on race shorts. For like, all right, cool. Well, thank you for the raid, Crochet Girl. Or Suck at iRacing. Whoops. You the laugh track. It's been a long day. Yeah, as long as you won, that's what matters. All right, but thank you, Doug, and the Unicorn, and everybody from Suck at iRacing. Thank you for the raid. Maybe a Cypher, thank you for coming for the raid as well. All right, let's do time attack again. Oh, I tried to do for the spin dash and I couldn't.
Nobody here but us potatoes.
Modded TV, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Awesome. Thank you for the subscription. I got time this one just right. Nice. Got it. Okay, we're 1 minute in. We got 4 out of 17. One more hit should do. 2 more. There we go. And this one is Marble Zone. That was part of the rotator cuff. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I don't know why my jump wasn't registering. Robotnik had to get the last punch in. Okay, we're gonna. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Nice. This one might be a little bit tough, but mainly because I don't want to go all the way out like that right there. I got a little too greedy. So much for having S rank. Nice. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. We're halfway through. Wait, boom. At least I was gonna get one hit on him. Okay, we got the Oil Ocean boss. Okay, we were ranked 16. Okay, we're ranked 16th on the first try. Okay, I was all over the place on that one. This right here might do it. Okay, stand corrected. Okay, I got too greedy on that one. Way too greedy. Nice. Very nice. This one's probably gonna take a little bit longer. Nice. Stay on this side of on the right hand side, we should be all right. Nope. Keep this momentum going. Keep on going, baby. Keep on going. All right, one more hit and it should be good. Boom. Ooh, that was quick. That's really gonna help. All right, we'll try to get this done as quick as we can. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this in survival mode. Boom. Oh, that's an A ranking. Now, what would be, what can S ranking get us? Seriously, what can S ranking get? S rank is somewhere between 905 and 848. Can't afford to go. Dang. All right. We are going to do survival mode. This one has no rings, so we cannot die. We cannot die in this one. Ooh, that was close. Boom. Okay, stage 5. Ooh. I almost did what I did in first run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I know what to do. Give me one quick moment here, folks. It was even mentioned in the comments of this. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Yeah, right back to right where. Let's see if it crashes now. Nope, doesn't crash. Awesome. Ooh. Well, there goes that. There goes that achievement. All right, everybody on Twitch, just a heads up, we will have another ad break in about 3 minutes. Whoops. All right, I think we're gonna go back to time attack. We're gonna see if we can get S ranking again. We can get that. I think we'll move on to something else. Try to get 3 hits on that one. Okay, there's stage 1. Okay, 1 minute in, we already got stage 3 completed. Okay. Marble zone. Dang it. Boom. That wasn't so bad. Okay, stage 10. Under 4 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna take my time. Don't get cute. Just take my time. That. Okay. Get a second hit in. 4.5 minutes in. Not one death so far, which is good. Yeah, I got cute. I did. I got cute. I got 2 out of that one. Sweet. Dang it. Yeah, we may have a chance to get S rank. We might. Not now. Not now. Okay, good start so far. Yeah, just stay over there. I think we'll be just fine. As long as Robotnik doesn't show up in that one corner, and he did. I knew he would. He's gonna show up in that corner every single time now. I can guarantee it. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Oh, he's got maybe one more hit left. Boom. I think we can. I still think we can do S rank. I think we still can. Nice. Dang it. Screw it. Restart. All right. Maybe you gotta restart. Yeah, we're going for S rank, dude. Yes, we are. We are going on S rank. Actually, before we go on, sort of knowing where we're playing this, we are playing this on Retro Arch. Super Slow J. Yeah, we are restarting because, yeah, S rank. Because S rank. That's what we're going for. Okay, I almost lost it on that one. That was near perfect. That was near perfect timing. Okay, 2 minutes in, we're already at stage 6. Nice. This might be... Yeah, it's got to time this just right. I almost blew it. Ooh, I almost jumped off. I almost jumped off. That would have been bad. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Three and a half minutes in, we're already halfway there. Yeah, this is gonna kill most of our momentum. Especially now that we're going to this. long as we keep one ring, we should be just fine. Ooh, that was nice. That was real nice. Yeah, there's probably 2 hits left on... 2 hits left. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to get too greedy on this one. As long as I have one ring, we should be good. Okay, we're safe. Imagine if I would have gotten 2 hits on that one. On that jump, that would have been something. This part might take a little bit more time, but time is just right. Wait for our 3 platforms to come down. We should be all good. Okay, one more hit. One more. Shoot, just about lost on that one. Just about lost it. We're gonna need Robotnik to work with us on this part. Can't have him on the top corner. That very top left-hand corner, just like that. Time to go in for the kill. All that, and we still got A rank, but we made in the top 10 in the statistics. Dang, oh dang, man, dang it. Oh well, at least we got it. At least we're in the top 10 in the ranking, so can't complain about that one. Cannot complain at all. All right. All right. So now it's gonna be, now we're gonna play Super Pac-Man for the Atari 7800. This is a homebrew. I was trying to figure the name of it. Whoops. Okay, that could have been bad. Nice. Nice. Dang it. Close. Hey, at least we got one achievement. There's another achievement. Okay, waited a little too long on the super pack. Ooh, got the juke. Okay, what are these, what's the achievements for, what are the achievements for Super Pac-Man? There's stage 7, 11, 16, 70,000 points or more, 140,000 points or more. One for 12 without losing a life. Eat all 4 ghosts with 1 pellet. We'll try it. Oh, so close. So close. I did not even know you could go in the ghost house. I didn't know you could. There we go. Try to get the try to get that apple before they could catch me, but was not gonna happen. Even though I could. Dang it, went too far. Went too. Got too greedy. Alright, how many achievements is that for today? That's. Yeah, that's only 9 points. So that's 78 points right there. Hmm. Have I done this one already? Yeah, I did that one already. Already mastered that one. Or we could switch over to a PS2. I just realized, now that I'm looking at my PS2 list, I wonder if there's any, ooh, did Flat Out 2 get, Flat Out 2 get it? Yes, it did. Oh my goodness. Flat Out 2 finally got a achievement set. When did that come out? Back in February? Dang, where the heck was I? Man, I may have to do this for a future stream. I mean, especially I got Flat Out as well. Hmm. All right. I guess that's noted then. We'll be doing a Flat Out stream in the near future. Hey, what about this one? I mean, I got 4 on this one already. You know what? I think we're gonna end the stream with a little bit of a horror game or a demake. Silent Hills demake. Here we go. Where am I? How did I get here? The alarm clock reads 11:59. Yeah, the door is locked. Nice little portrait. Okay, that door is locked. Only a business signal can be heard. Picture of a burning campfire, a sandy beach, forest scene. Turn the radio on. Playing a news story. This is detailing the events of a family murder. The family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. The 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he had shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Ooh. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio several days before he murders neighbors. Before the murder's neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month. And in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say that this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated. though it could be part of a larger trend, such as employment, childcare, and other social issues facing the average family. The radio turned off. Okay, so we got the first one. The alarm is still at 11:59. Ooh, what's that? It's a wedding photo. Radio won't turn on. I gotta figure out what that is. Okay, that door's locked. Portrait of a young woman. Someone is loudly pounding on the door down the hall. Pounding has stopped. Door's unlocked. Okay, there's the second one. So in this set there are 11 achievements, and we got 2 of them. All right, we're gonna try to beat this without using hints. Picture of a forest scene. Picture of a boat. Sandy beach. Alarm clock still says 11:59. Burning campfire. Another busy dial tone. Portrait of a man who we don't know. Door cracked open. Oh, don't do it. A grotesque looking woman appears from the darkness and violently slams the door shut. Okay, wedding photo still looks the same. Radio won't turn on. The sound of a woman crying can be heard down the hallway. Yeah, it still says. Oh, we're gonna get chased. Oh, there's that crying woman. Yeah, the door's locked. Okay, the woman's gone. No going back now. Okay, the woman's still crying. Okay, that still says 11:59. Picked up a flashlight. Uh-oh. There's something moving in it. Ooh. Premature human fetus is crying. Ooh. It's a toilet. There's nothing here. Bathtub? Dry blood in it. Okay, wedding photo still looks normal. Yeah, that portrait looks different. Door's locked. The door's still locked. I don't know why. Hmm. Now, what is causing? Hmm. Nope. Not gonna use hints. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna use hints, but I am gonna use playthrough. Hmm. Oh, turn the radio on. Playing the same newscast as before, but the signal is staticky and strange. 'Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Can't trust the tap water. Two oh four 863. Which is the name of this demake. Look behind you. Oh, I don't want to look behind me. I said look behind you. I walked. I could do nothing but walk. When I saw me walking in front of myself, but it wasn't really me. Watch out. Gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Sure, the only you is you. Okay, alarm clock still says 11:59. Okay, that's locked now. Gouge is out. Gouge it out. Am I supposed to gouge it out? Am I supposed to? I don't know. Part of me thinks it probably shouldn't. Okay, I guess I will. I guess I'll gouge it out. Oh, we're not going to be able to see it, are we? You won't be needing that. Okay, that still says 11:59. Still busy signal. Can we go in the bathroom? Okay, the baby's gone, which means we'll probably be seeing it here very shortly. Move the bloodified refrigerator. Okay, door's locked. Okay, that door's locked. We'll just move this here. Nice. Okay, the alarm clock still says 11:59. He said the missing photo. Radio won't turn on. Portrait is missing. Hmm. Okay, where is... Hmm. Hmm. Oh, is that the last of it? Is there 4 pieces missing? Yeah, we can't go in there. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I think there was trash in the wasn't this right here? Is this a pile of trash right here? That should be all of it. Written on the back of the photo. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me. Okay, now we're really fast. The young woman is still. Hmm. Yo yo, might be looking to sail a bit. I light you up. Probably as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna wrap up. Probably not gonna sail until or tomorrow. Depending on what time I get back, because I'm gonna be visiting my girlfriend tomorrow, so it'll depend on what time I get back. Um, I know for sure I definitely want to sail tomorrow, with it being the Golden Glory event. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Probably not. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? You want to get some screen time? Mm-hmm. Love you. So I think Hogan's got to go outside. I will let him out, and then we will wrap this up. I will be right back. wrap this up. What do we got here? We got a picture that can be moved. There's a hole in the wall. I can hear a woman scream. It sounds of a and a door unlocked. You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job, working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all was the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back. Ooh, there's a reason why he went crazy. There's that dry blood on it. Hmm. Yeah, the alarm clock still says 11:59. Campfire, telephone, portrait. Here? Nope. 24863. Look at the wedding photo. Alarm clock is ringing. Okay, the alarm clock now says it's midnight. Sounds like it can dial out. Oh, is this the number? 2 0 4 8 6 3. Dial. You've been chosen. Okay, I've been chosen for what? What was I chosen for? Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just like that kind of guy. Then one day, he goes kills us all. Couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. Guess what? I will be coming back. I'm bringing my new toys with me. Interesting. And we mastered it. Thank you for playing. And that, my friends, is badge number. That is badge number 52. It is now my sixth badge of 2025. Oh, it's my fifth hardcore one of 2025. All right. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. That's going to do it for me tonight. See who else is live tonight. Hmm. See who's live retro wise. Yeah, we haven't been to this guy's stream in a while, so let's go raid the real Andy X. I think we'll do just that. Hmm. I just gotta look at something here really quick. Ah, screw it. Real Andy X, Andy X, it is. That's where we're going. Alrighty. That's what we'll do. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Retro Shred, thank you for tuning in. And you know you're ready to sail soon. Crochet Girl, thank you for tuning in. Suck at iRacing and Nebulous Cipher, thank you guys for the raid. And everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching as well. Depending on what time I come back, we'll be I think we'll be live maybe tomorrow night. And I'm gonna try to be live all weekend for Sea of Thieves for the Golden Glory. I think one day we'll do a sale with Retro Shred and the gang, and then one day we'll do with Cairo Hazard, and maybe we'll try to get a group in with Farva as well. So lots in store this weekend. So thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go say hello to the real Andy X. Good night, everybody.
Poor Cucina, there's a weight pot over there, Tom.
Okay. One pull, just one pull. That's all I'm doing. No, I'm gonna do another one. But me and your buddy were taking camshaft coming in with the raid. Let's go.
I'm gonna put a wind current here to help you get up.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, the name's Real Andy. I'm playing Genshin Impact with my friends. We got Lumine, Angel, Dax, Roomba. And yeah, thank you so much for that raid. Paul was just telling us that he